receive treatment, better that you don't receive people. Because if there is any recovery there or there sometimes, this is just for hazard. So you can see that people continue to die because they are deceived from the left side and from the right side. And you see, from the USA, many people write to me, oh, I drink baking soda with maple syrup. This is a fraud. I've never said that it's effective. So some doctors all over the world say, oh, I follow the Simoncini's method. This is not true, because it is impossible to learn to cure a cancer after 1 day or 2 days of seminar. So the problem is that the people should see the result on the website, should pretend the subject of the treatment. And when somebody proposes a diet or a treatment, but has no result, has no idea, better to leave it, let it go, because it is a stupidity, it is a fraud. So be very careful. The patients have to pretend result on the website with the CT scan before, ultrasound before, MRI before, and after. You can see all over the world, alternative care have no success, no result. They just deceive people, as the conventional doctors.
Okay, so now, with that said, how do you explain how a fungus forms? Why does a fungus form and transmutes itself into a tumor? How does it form?
No, the fungus is well done before. It doesn't form in the body with the cells. The cells are don't pertain to the field of the cancer. Who speaks about cells, intracellular phenomena, or enzymes, or receptors, kinase, phosphokinase, and so on? Who speaks about that just shows that doesn't understand anything, alternative or conventional doctors.
Can you explain to us, how does a fungus form?
It's an infection that is outside. How is a fungus is formed in a field? When you see a fungus, how? There are the spore, the cells that can attack an organism. For instance, the plants, the insects. For the human being, there is a fungus killer that is the Candida species fungus. So it is in the air, it is in the aliments, in the meals. It is you can take it from contact. It is everywhere, because the fungus can start as a cell, simple cell, 2, 3, 4, 6 microns. So nothing. You cannot see it. It can be ingested, breathed, inject, whatever. But when it enters and the organism is weak, it starts to produce inside the deep of the tissues the cancer. So it is a formed living being. It is the connecting point from the bacteria, from the cellular with one cell, the cellular, the microorganisms, and the animals. They start like cells and they tend to become animals. That's why it is impossible to kill them when they are into the body, into the organism. For instance, if you consider the breast cancer, the breast cancer is women are always healthy, no problem of immune system, no problem many times of psych, no problem of anything. They just get the fungus through the nipple because of the blood, because of the bumps, because of everything. So it is just an external living being that can attack and enter inside. Okay?
I understand now. basically, the fungus grows because of what, though? What's making it grow?
So there are the spores that can pass through the intestine, for instance, or through the bronchia, or they can also stay beside the nipple, but they don't penetrate because the tissues can defend themselves from the fungi. But if some causes, some elements can make weaken the tissue, at that moment they can land on a tissue before on the surface. This is the classic mycosis. Then they can enter into, for instance, a woman that is not so young, or maybe young as well, that start to feed his baby to the nipple, to the breast. Sometimes the baby has the trash of the baby. He irritates the nipple, and 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 1 month, he can transfer the fungus into the duct of the breast, and many times you can notice that women get a tumor after feeding the babies. So if somebody, for instance, has a constipation, chronic constipation, and some spores, some fungi enter into the digestive tract with the aliments, with the contact, or whatever you want, and there is a reflux, there is a blockage at the where the intestine is connected with the head of pancreas. A person can develop a cancer into the pancreas. Another example, prostate cancer. If you stress a lot the prostate, fungi from outside, from the penis, can penetrate into the gland, and they can cause cancer. And if at the same time the spore entered into the urethra and then reached for the prostate, and at the same time the person has a constipation, you can see that the rectum behind pushes in front of it and pushes all the area of the prostate, and then it makes suffering. It makes congestion. It makes a cause to favor the landing of the fungus into the prostate, and so on. There are many other. A tissue that is damaged for 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 1 month, unavoidably will be attacked. Another cause, very, very important cause, maybe the first cause of the increase of the tumors during the last 40 years, are the medicaments, the drugs for the tablets for the pressure, for the diabetes, for the heart disease. They weaken the tissues, and they can be attacked. This is the main cause of the cancer, the increasing of the cancer. So there are many. For instance, a young man, or not young man, that goes every night to the nightclub, doesn't sleep, doesn't eat, and drinks a lot of alcohol, that can make his brain weaken. And then, if a spore passes through his gut, through the breathing or something else, he can develop a cancer into the brain. So you have many causes: stress, bad diet, medicaments, drugs, psychological problems, problem of work, radiation, carcinogenic substances, but they are just concomitant. They are not the cause of cancer.